I was going to sit over there with Elsa. I was like, where the fuck am I sitting? Should we move?
Anyone for 2 on box PFO session coming around?
Hey? Yeah. If you're not going to use it, I'll have it.
Anyone 2 on box? Come around.
Hello, thank you. Thank you. Hello, welcome in, guys. Huh? No. Thank you. God, I hope so. 20,000. It's like $20,000, that's right. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And if you haven't double tapped on my screen, please double tap to give me likes. Okay? Yeah. I'll do that too. Do you want to move?
What?
You want to go there?
What for? You set up here. Huh?
Can go there.
That's what you do. Or push that chair in the end there and get up on that one. Come with the chair. Very set up here.
Hi?
Very set up here.
Yeah. Welcome in, guys. I want
Anyone for those two
Yay.
doubles, 2 doubles and 2 singles?
Guess who's got the crummy microphone tonight?
You and Kelly.
You? Or is it me?
Yeah,
Probably
you got
fun.
the crummy one.
Me? I'm changing that then.
Thank you.
Spanners coming back tomorrow night, Danny.
I know, have they, huh? A lot of people missing.
No, Danny's good.
Yeah, try and buy the same brand because you like it.
I mean, earphones, that's the size I have. No one's.
Oh,
You
okay.
can have anything you like.
I might just feel uncomfortable because they're new.
All right, good evening everyone and welcome once again to the Sunshine Cricket Club and of course welcome to our Thursday night
Thursday
here at
night.
Westside Bingo. Before we start, rules. We have them and I would like you to follow them. Please. Nice and easy, right? Rule number 1, mobile phones. Please turn them off or at least put them on silent for the evening. Rule number 2, there is no talking, no noise throughout the game. Be considerate of those around you. Rule number 3 is the most important rule of them all. And it's the responsibility of the bingo player, not the caller and not the floor staff. The bingo player must
Is
call
my
out
fan
enough
annoying
to
anyone?
stop the caller calling the next number, otherwise you will have a false call. The toilets that are down on the floor, the lower level here, this is a disabled toilet. If you are able-bodied, you need to walk up the ramp and go to the toilets up the back. The very end toilet
Got
is a
some
staff
attitude
toilet.
tonight.
Unless you work for either Westside Bingo or Sunshine Cricket Club, please do not use that toilet. That's about it. Nice and simple, yeah? And we're going to have a fun night of bingo. Plus, there's lots of money to give away. I think I just need to see if we have another staff member on the floor. I'm not quite sure if Cruz is coming out or someone's coming out, that's for sure. You are here? Are you on the floor as well? All right, good stuff. All right, for those that are playing paper books tonight, you need to make sure that you have your pink books to start off with, please.
Where are they?
Pink books. Alright, pink back books, everyone. Playing on a green ticket, 3333 Pets are running at 100 001.
Welcome
In
in,
this
guys.
first session, we've got games of 150. There is a handful of 200s in there, and of course a $2,000 jackpot on the end. Good luck to you all. Eyes down,
No, he is.
and your first number. 2 and 4, 24. 3 and 4, 34. 6 and 4, 64. 4 and 3, 43. 6 and 7, 67. 3 and 5, 35. 7 and 2, 72. 6 and 2, 62. 4 and 8, 48. 1 and 8, 18. 1 and 5, 15. 2 and 6, 26. 7 and 8, 78. 3, 0, 30. 1, 0, 10. 5 and 8, 58. On its own, number 7. 2 and 9, 29. 1 and 3, 13. 8 and 7, 87. 8 and 9, 89. 3 and 9, 39. 5 and 3, 53. 6 and 9, 69. 1 and 6, 16. All the 7, 77. All the 4s, 44. 8 and 1, 81. 5, 0, 50. On its own, number 2. 6 and 3, 63. 3 and 2, 32. 8 and 5, 85. On its own, number 9. All the 6s, 66. 4 and 2, 42. 3 and 6, 36. 2, 0, 20. 5 and 4, 54. 5 and 9, 59. 5 and 2, 52. 8 and 2, 82. 3 and 1, 31. 1 and 2, 12. 6 and 1, 61. 5 and 6, 56. On its own, number 3. 4 and 1, 41. 6, 0, 60. All the 2s, 22. 4 and 9, 49. 8, 0, 80. On its own, number 1. 6 and 8, 68. 7 and 6, 76.
So I might go get that tomorrow only.
Alright, 76 Next screen ticket. $1,001,510.06.
Slow down and breathe.
Right.
51066.
Okay, thank you. Is there any other calls? No more calls? No, there's no other winners either. So no packs that are out or being reloaded have any bingo, so I will close the game. Your next game is on a yellow ticket 02, eyes down, first number. 3 and 1, 31, 8 and 7, 87, 3 and 4, 34, 6 and 4, 64, 7 and 2, 72, 4 and 6, 46, 6 and 5, 65, 8 and 4, 84, 7 and 3, 73, 2 and 3, 23, 8 and 2, 82, on its own number 2, 1 and 6, 16, 5 and 6, 56, 1 and 8, 18, on its own number 3, 6 and 9, 69, 4 and 8, 48, 6 and 1, 61, 1, 0, 10, 5, 0, 50, 5 and 2, 52, 8, 0, 80, all the 8s, 88, 7 and 8, 78, 3 and 9, 39, 3 and 5, 35, 3 and 2, 32, 6 and 7, 67, 4 and 5, 45, 9, 0, 90, 5 and 3, 53, 5 and 4, 54, 3 and 8, 38, 6, 0, 60, 8 and 1, 81, all the 6s, 66, 3, 0, 30, 2 and 1, 21, 7, 0, 70, on its own number 5, 1 and 2, 12, 4 and 9, 49, 2 and 9, 29, 6 and 2, 62, 2 and 6, 26, 3 and 6, 36, 4 and 2, 42, all the 3s, 33, 7 and 4, 74, bingo 74.
Can't even get close at the moment.
Please.
Welcome in, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and please double tap on my screen. If everyone taps, it
74
gives
on
me
a
likes.
yellow ticket.
Just have to
Serial number 1000002,
do a crazy double
ticket
tap
number
and-
50964.
Correct, thanks, Ruth. Any other calls? No, game closed. Orange ticket 03, 200, first number. 1 and 9, 19, 6 and 8, 68, 3 and 7, 37, 8 and 1, 81, 7 and 1, 71, 2 and 1, 21, on its own number 6, 3 and 1, 31, 7 and 5, 75, 1 and 7, 17, on its own number 8, 7 and 3, 73, 5 and 2, 52, 4 and 3, 43, 2 and 9, 29, 7 and 4, 74, 2 and 7, 27, on its own number 1, 8 and 5, 85, 4 and 6, 46, all the 4s, 44, on its own number 7, 3 and 8, 38, 7, 0, 70, 3 and 6, 36, 4 and 2, 42, all the 3s, 33, 3 and 2, 32, 1 and 8, 18, 6 and 9, 69, 3 and 4, 34, 5 and 4, 54, 3 and 5, 35, 5 and 3, 53, 6 and 5, 65, on its own number 4, on its own number 3, 7 and 8, 78, 2 and 4, 24, on its own number 5, 5 and 9, 59, 8 and 6, 86, 2 and 3, 23, 4, 0, 40, all the 5s, 55, 5, 0, 50, 3 and 9, 39, all the 6s, 66, all the 1s, 11, 5 and 8, 58, 4 and 5, 45, 6 and 3, 63, 7 and 2, 72, 8, 0, 80.
Orange colour ticket number on the ticket with serial number 100003. Your ticket number is 54261.
Correct, Morris. Any other calls? No, game closed. Next game, blue ticket 04, first number. All the 4s, 44, 8 and 5, 85, 1 and 4, 14, 7 and 3, 73, 2 and 7, 27, 8 and 7, 87, 5 and 2, 52, 6 and 1, 61, 6 and 7, 67, 6, 0, 60, 7 and 5, 75, 5 and 4, 54, 1 and 9, 19, 1 and 9, 19, on its own number 8, on its own number 4, 1 and 5, 15, 7070, 5050, 1 and 2 12, 5 and 9 59, 6 and 8 68, all the 5s 55, on its own number 6, on its own number 2, 1 and 3 13, 8 and 2 82, 8 0 80, 4 and 1 41, 6 and 2 62, 6 and 9 69, 3 and 2 32, on its own number 5, 3 and 7 37, 7 and 2 72, 3 and 1 31, 4 0 40, 3 and 5 35, 2 and 1 21, 9 0 90, 2 and 9 29, 2 and 4 24, 6 and 4 64, all the 7 77, on its own number 3, on its own number 1, 3 and 4 34, 4 and 9 49, 2 0 20, all the 1s 11, 11.
Play ticket 100450969.
Bingo is correct. Any other calls? No, game closed. Next game's on a pink ticket on 5, first number. 4 and 5 45, on its own number 7, 7 and 8 78, all the 6s 66, on its own number 4, 6 and 9 69, 4 and 1 41, 5 0 50, 8 and 1 81, 8 and 3 83, 4 and 6 46, 6 and 4 64, 3 and 2 32, 8 and 4 84, 6 and 5 65, 2 and 6 26, 1 and 3 13, all the 2s 22, 1 and 8 18, 1 and 6 16, 8 and 2 82, 3 and 9 39, 7 and 9 79, 2 0 20, 1 and 7 17, on its own number 5, 1 and 2 12, on its own number 3, 6 0 60, 7 and 3 73, 3 and 5 35, 5 and 8 58, 1 and 5 15, 6 and 8 68, 7 and 1 71, 5 and 2 52, 6 and 3 63, 5 and 6 56, 2 and 1 21, 7 and 4 74, 5 and 9 59, on its own number 8, on its own number 9, 1 and 4 14, 5 and 4 54, 8 and 9 89, 8 and 6 86, on its own number 6, on its own number 2, 2 and 3 23, 5 and 7 57, bingo 57.
Oh, sorry, can I just get a raise of hand? Who's feeling hot? Is anyone feeling hot? I'm definitely feeling hot. Who's feeling just right? I think hot wins. Alright. Business 57, pink ticket, 10005 50122.
Correct. Any other calls? No, game closed. Next game, green ticket 06 200, first number. 2 and 4 24, 8 and 7 87, 3 and 4 34, 3 and 7 37, 7 and 9 79, on its own number 3, 3 0 30, 6 and 9 69, 8 and 4 84, 7 and 1 71, 3 and 1 31, 9 0 90, on its own number 5, 4 and 8 48, on its own number 2, 2 and 9 29, 6 and 8 68, on its own number 8, 5 0 50, 4 and 7 47, 1 and 9 19, 3 and 5 35, 1 0 10, 8 and 6 86, all the 3s 33, 2 and 1 21, 8 and 3 83, 6 and 5 65, 7 and 3 73, 7 and 2 72, 5 and 1 51, 7 0 70, 2 and 8 28, 5 and 7 57, 8 0 80, 8 and 9 89, 4 and 6 46, 6 and 3 63, 2 and 5 25, all the 1s 11, all the 2s 22, 6 and 2 62, 6 and 7 67, 8 and 1 81, all the 7 77, 4 and 1 41, 3 and 9 39, 5 and 9 59. Table 3.
Alright.
I feel like it's one of those nights.
10006 53713.
Correct. Any other calls? No, game closed. Yellow ticket 07, first number. On its own, number 7, 8 and 4, 84, 5050. On its own, number 5, all the 6s, 66, all the 3s, 33, 4 and 2, 42, 5 and 3, 53, 4 and 3, 43, 3 and 7, 37, 2 and 6, 26, 6 and 3, 63. On its own, number 6, 7 and 4, 74, 1 and 9, 19, 1 and 8, 18, 4, 0, 40, 6 and 2, 62, 8 and 6, 86, 5 and 8, 58, 3 and 8, 38, on its own number 8, 6 and 8, 68, 1 and 5, 15, 1, 0, 10, 4 and 1, 41, 3 and 9, 39, 8 and 7, 87, 3 and 5, 35, 2 and 5, 25, all the 5s, 55, 5 and 1, 51, 6 and 1, 61, 2 and 3, 23, 2 and 8, 28, 8 and 1, 81, 5 and 6, 56, 4 and 6, 46, 4 and 9, 49, on its own number 3, 2 and 9, 29, 5 and 4, 54, 3 and 6, 36, 1 and 6, 16, 4 and 8, 48, 6, 0, 60, 2 and 4, 24, 5 and 9, 59, 7 and 6, 76, on its own number 1, 6 and 5, 65, 2 and 7, 27, 6 and 9, 69.
On its own, number 9. I don't ding. We don't ding. Ding! There we go. What?
Alright, so the last number called
On
and
its own, number 9.
completed was number
Please, come on.
69. Your next number, 9090, 8 and 9, 89. Was supposed to be, wasn't
There
it?
was more 9s.
Yellow colour ticket 89, so the ticket with the serial number 10007, your ticket number is 52212.
Bingo is
Rude.
correct, any other calls? Okay, closed. Next game is on orange ticket 08,
On its
first
own,
number.
number 9.
4 and 6, 46. On its own, number 5. On its own, number 7. 7 and 1, 71. 5 and 2, 52. All the 8s, 88. 8 and 3, 83. 6 and 8, 68. 6 and 5, 65. 7 and 2, 72. 3 and 1, 31. 6 and 2, 62. 3, 0, 30. 1 and 6, 16. 6 and 9, 69. All the 7, 77. 3 and 8, 38. On its own, number 4. On its own, number 3. On its own, number 1. 5 and 1, 51. 8 and 2, 82. All the 1s, 11. 8, 0, 80. 1 and 7, 17. All the 6s, 66. 2 and 8, 28. 8 and 4, 84. 7 and 9, 79. 5 and 4, 54. 6, 0, 60. 5 and 3, 53. 4 and 7, 47. 3 and 5, 35. 6 and 1, 61. 4 and 3, 43. 3 and 4, 34. 5, 0, 50. 2, 0, 20. 3 and 2, 32. 5 and 6, 56. 3 and 7, 37. 1 and 8, 18. 6 and 7, 67. 1 and 2, 12. 2 and 7, 27. On its own, number 6. 1 and 9, 19. 8 and 6, 86. 1 and 4, 14. 7 and 6, 76. Bingo, 76.
As soon as I get down.
76, orange ticket, one triple 08, 55625.
Bingo is correct. Any other calls? Nope. Game closed. Blue ticket 09, 200, first number.
Come on.
6 and 1, 61. 6 and 2, 62. 7, 0, 70. 8 and 7, 87. 1 and 2, 12. 5 and 3, 53. 5 and 7, 57. 8 and 2, 82. 5 and 8, 58. 4 and 6, 46. 4 and 2, 42. 4 and 5, 45. 6 and 9, 69. 3 and 7, 37. 3, 0, 30. 9, 0, 90. 8 and 5, 85. All the 4s 44, 1 and 4 14, 8 and 9 89, 7 and 8 78. On its own number 1, 6 and 3 63, 2 and 4 24, 3 and 2 32, all the 6s 66, 7 and 3 73, all the 8s 88, 4 0 40, 7 and 4 74, 6 and 8 68, 1 and 6 16, all the 3s 33, 8 0 80, 5 and 4 54, 2 and 5 25, 4 and 8 48, 6 0 60, 4 and 1 41, all the 5s 55, 3 and 4 34, 3 and 8 38, all the 2s 22, 2 and 3 23, 5 and 1 51, 5 and 2 52, 6 and 5 65, on its own number 2, on its own number 8, 2 0 20, on its own number 4, 1 0 10, 8 and 6 86, 8 and 1 81, 3 and 9 39, 7 and 9 79.
Welcome in, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and please double tap on my screen. It gives me a like.
Second one, 79 on a blue ticket, serial number 100009, ticket number 53397.
Correct?
There's another one. This one is 79 on a pingback blue ticket. Serial number is 333-3409. Ticket number is 933.
Correct. Is there any other calls? No more calls? Game is closed. Next game is on a pink ticket 10, first number. On its own number 2, 1 and 5 15, 8 and 2 82, 4 and 5 45, 1 and 6 16, all the 6s 66, 2 and 4 24, 5 0 50, 2 and 1 21, 2 and 3 23, 5 and 2 52, 2 and 7 27, 2 and 6 26, on its own number 3, all the 2s 22, 6 and 2 62, 4 and 8 48, 6 and 5 65, 7 and 8 78, 8 and 9 89, 1 and 8 18, 1 and 3 13, 6 and 7 67, 8 and 1 81, 8 and 4 84, 7 and 3 73, all the 3s 33, 3 and 7 37, 3 and 2 32, 1 and 4 14, 4 and 3 43, 8 0 80, 5 and 1 51, 3 and 9 39, 2 and 5 25, on its own number 8, on its own number 4, 2 and 9 29, 7 and 2 72, 5 and 8 58, 7 and 9 79, all the 7s 77, 4 and 2 42, 5 and 9 59, 5 and 3 53, 5 and 7 57, all the 4s 44, 6 and 1 61, 4 and 6 46, on its own number 5, 7 and 4 74, on its own number 1, 1 and 2 12, 6 0 60, 3 and 8 38.
On the ticket 38 on the ticket with a serial number 100010, ticket number 75243.
First one's correct. Okay, next one.
38 on a, was it yellow?
Pink. Pink ticket.
Not yet.
Number
Just started, 10 games in.
100010, ticket number
Everyone
5.
tap on my
2,
screen,
5,
please.
4,
Double
0.
tap and then you can stop.
0. Correct. Is there any other calls? There's no more calls? Game closed. Your next game's on a green ticket, 1-1, eyes down, first number. 1010, all the 8s 88, 3 and 5 35, on its own number 1, 8 and 7 87, 5 and 4 54, all the 6s 66, 4 and 9 49, 5 and 9 59, 3 and 6 36, 2 and 5, 25, 5, 0, 50, 7 and 1, 71, 1 and 8, 18, 7 and 4, 74, 8 and 3, 83, 2 and 9, 29, 4 and 7, 47, 3 and 2, 32, 4 and 8, 48, 7 and 8, 78, on its own number 4, 6 and 8, 68, 7 and 2, 72, 7, 0, 70, on its own number 6, 2 and 8, 28, on its own number 3, 6, 0, 60, all the ones 11, 6 and 2, 62, 8 and 5, 85, 7 and 3, 73, 1 and 3, 13, 8 and 4, 84, 3 and 1, 31, 8 and 2, 82, 1 and 9, 19, 6 and 5, 65, all the 3s 33, 7 and 9, 79, 5 and 2, 52, 7 and 6, 76, 6 and 1, 61, 8, 0, 80, 5 and 3, 53, 7 and 5, 75, 2 and 7, 27, on its own number 9, 1 and 4, 14, bingo 14.
Green colour ticket 14 is on a ticket with a serial number 100011. Your ticket number is 49529.
Correct rolls. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Your next game is on a yellow ticket. Ending 1-2. Eyes down. First number. 2 and 6, 26. On its own number 6. 5 and 8, 58. 5 and 1, 51. On its own number 2. On its own number 4. On its own number 7. 4 and 8, 48. 4 and 9, 49. 2 and 5, 25. All the 4s 44. 6, 0, 60. 3 and 9, 39. 8 and 2, 82. 4 and 6, 46. 7 and 4, 74. All the ones 11. 5, 0, 50. On its own number 8. 5 and 4, 54. 7, 0, 70. 4 and 7, 47. 6 and 1, 61. 4 and 5, 45, 7 and 8, 78, 6 and 7, 67, 8 and 3, 83, 5 and 2, 52, 4 and 3, 43, 3 and 8, 38, 3, 0, 30, on its own number 1, 3 and 7, 37, 1 and 3, 13, 8 and 4, 84, 1, 0, 10, 5 and 7, 57, 3 and 6, 36, all the 8s 88, 8 and 5, 85, 2 and 1, 21, 1 and 9, 19, on its own number 3, all the 3s 33, 3 and 2, 32, 8 and 6, 86, 5 and 9, 59, 7 and 1, 71, 8 and 7, 87, 5 and 3, 53, 4 and 1, 41, bingo 41.
2486 for ages. 2466 for ages.
Yellow 41 with a serial number 100012. Ticket number is 48540.
The bingo is correct. Is there any other calls? No? Game closed. Your next game is on orange ticket, ending 1-3. Eyes down in your first number. 2 and 7, 27. 2 and 9, 29. 3 and 9, 39. 4 and 9, 49. All the ones 11. 7 and 3, 73. 6 and 4, 64. 8 and 1, 81. 2 and 8, 28. 5 and 9, 59. 6, 0, 60. 7 and 5, 75. 3 and 5, 35. All the 6s 66. 1 and 7, 17. 4, 0, 40. On its own number 5. 8 and 3, 83. All the 8s 88. 3 and 2, 32. 2 and 1, 21. On its own number 6. 2 and 4, 24. 6 and 9, 69. 1 and 6, 16. 7, 0, 70. 6 and 2, 62. 2 and 3, 23. 6 and 5, 65. 2 and 6, 26. 7 and 1, 71. 7 and 4, 74. 1 and 4, 14. All the 4s 44. On its own number 9. 6 and 3, 63. On its own number 4. 2 and 5, 25. 3 and 6, 36. 8 and 6, 86. 6 and 7, 67. 3 and 4, 34. 1 and 3, 13. 1 and 8, 18. 4 and 8, 48. 3 and 7, 37. 8 and 9, 89. All the 2s 22. on its own number 1, 3 and 1, 31, on its own number 7, all the 7, 77, 3 and 8, 38, 4 and 3, 43, bingo 43. Where's our winner, please? Thank you.
Underneath you. Orange colour ticket 43 is on ticket with the serial number 100013. Your ticket number is 49530.
And the bingo is correct. Is there any other calls? No? Game closed. Next game is on a blue ticket, ending 1-4, first number. 4 and 1, 41, 4 and 7, 47, 7 0, 70, 3 and 6, 36, 1 and 2, 12, 1 and 5, 15, 2 and 3, 23, 8 and 5, 85, on its own number 5, on its own number 6, 3 and 4, 34, 3 and 2, 32, 6 and 4, 64, on its own number 7, 6 and 3, 63, 5 and 9, 59, 5 and 4, 54, 8 and 7, 87, 6 and 2, 62, 2 and 5, 25, 5 and 1, 51, 8 and 3, 83, 4 and 8, 48, 4 and 6, 46, 7 and 2, 72, on its own number 8, 2 and 4, 24, 2 and 1, 21, 1 and 7, 17, 7 and 3, 73, 3 and 1, 31, 8 and 4, 84, 1 and 6, 16, on its own number 1, 5 and 7, 57, all the 2s, 22, 1 and 3, 13, 5 and 8, 58, 8 0, 80, 5 0, 50, 6 and 7, 67, 5 and 6, 56, 6 0, 60, 2 and 8, 28, 1 and 8, 18, all the 8s, 88, 5 and 3, 53, on its own number 9, bingo 9.
Blue colour ticket number 9 is on the ticket with the serial number 1014. Your ticket number is 48362.
And that bingo is correct. Is there any other calls? No more calls. Game closed. Alright, just before I call our first $2,000 game, just a reminder, the data sequence books will be on the floor in the next break. And of course, they're just $1 each. Every single game is $300. Flyers, we have two
This is the
$2
one we
flyers.
want to win.
Tonight,
If you
our
haven't
feature
subscribed, please
flyer
subscribe and please
in-house
double tap on my
starts at
screen.
$500, and then your feature is anywhere between $200 and $500 extra on top of your in-house. Your rolling jackpot, I believe it is the only rolling that is sitting at 50 calls. So 50 calls are under tonight, $20,000. You can buy those on the floor or at the office during the break. The last game, now before I do this, the big fella will be at table number 4. It is your last chance to buy the raffle. $5 a ticket, 3 tickets for $10. First prize is a fully maxed out pet for the remainder of the evening, followed by 10 lucky winners of mixed bundles of break opens. Plus you'll get a free flyer, and we will play that straight after the break. All right, good luck. Pink ticket, anyone 5, $2,000. Eyes down. First number. 2 and 7, 27. 5 and 8, 58. 6 and 9, 69. 1 and 5, 15. 5 and 6, 56. 5 0, 50. 4 and 6, 46. 8 and 9, 89. 4 and 9, 49. 3 and 6, 36. 3 and 9, 39. 4 and 7, 47. All the 4s, 44. 4 and 8, 48. 7 and 1, 71. 1 0, 10. 2 and 4, 24. 2 and 6, 26. 7 and 5, 75. 2 0, 20. All the 6s, 66. 5 and 1, 51. 8 and 6, 86. 7 and 4, 74. 5 and 4, 54. 8 0, 80. 7 and 9, 79. 4 and 3, 43. 3 and 2, 32. 6 and 8, 68. On its own, number 6, 30, 30. 1 and 6, 16. 1 and 8, 18. All the ones, 11. 2 and 5, 25. 3 and 4, 34. On its own, number 4. 3 and 5, 35. 7 and 6, 76. 7 and 2, 72. 5 and 3, 53. 3 and 8, 38. 3 and 7, 37. On its own, number 9. 5 and 2, 52. On its own, number 2. On its own, number 1. On its own, number 3. 5 and 7, 57. 6 and 1, 61. 6, 0, 60. 7 and 8, 78. 4 and 1, 41. Bingo 41.
What?
Thank you.
Oh, no.
Pink color ticket 41 on the ticket with the serial number 10015. Your ticket number is
I wasn't even paying
51313.
attention. So we have 20,000 tonight, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you haven't double tapped on my screen, please double tap like a crazy person for like 3 seconds. Yeah, but 20,000 tonight. Exciting. 20,000. Thank you. There you go. So we're on break for roughly 10 minutes.
Alright guys, I'm going to start off in the cave, so if you're wanting to purchase some brick opens, but then I'll be coming around.
I know I need a win. No, I don't. I change it up a lot. Sometimes I don't even come to this venue. Just depends.
finally got up to 1,500 on those Titanic bingo bundles. So if you want to test your luck, I'm just here at the back for a moment and I'll be coming around with a family as well.
Right, I will be back. I think I'm right. Hey Juju. Yeah. Oh, I was just going to tell you something too. Hang on. Got some gossip. Well, ask if they'll take this. Rightio. We need everyone to subscribe. Yeah. It'll probably find that you can find cheaper ones. Hey?
The HD ones. If I'm looking.
Are they better or no?
The one that I'm thinking there's more, there's other ones above it.
Yeah. Oh, wrong thing. You know if you got Kim coming tomorrow or? No?
So, that's the standard version. Which I said don't delete them or pay the full pay.
Yeah.
It's 16 gig short pay, I think it's the biggest one.
Hang on, I'm not looking. I'm just agreeing with you so that I can ultimately keep playing my game. Just do whatever, I don't know anything about him.
Alright guys, I'm now walking around with the bundles to break open, so if you want to get those, just raise your hand. I might not be able to get down the aisle, but if you can meet me in the middle.
Welcome in, everyone. We've got 20k tonight. I've got a headache.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is your last chance. Your last chance to buy the raffle here tonight. Just let me put it to you this way. It's a quiet Thursday night, but I don't believe in vouchers in the raffle, so I'm going to pay $500 cash on the free flyer tonight. And we're fully maxed out pet $25 bundles to break open. $5 will get you 1 ticket and a half sheet. $10 will get you 3 tickets and a whole sheet. You're not sure change you don't.
Oh. Burger, tomato, cheese, sauce, and a drink. Drink, sandwich. And have chips. So we need that, that, and that. Hello. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and please double tap on my screen. Gives me likes. We have the raffle next. La 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 la.
Alright, if you'd like to take a seat, please. Anyone else for the raffle? $500 is up for grabs on that free flyer. Remember, no paper machine place this. It is purely paper only.
3 10s and 3 5s. I need to get rid of them, Jack.
Alright, there we go. 3 halves, $5 each. 3 fulls, $10 each. Your chance to win an extra pet for the remainder of the evening. And of course, you got that free flyer, $500 on the free flyer. Just make your way down to table number 4, please.
Welcome in, guys.
$500 cash. Be generous.
Very generous.
That's my middle name.
That is.
Be generous. Thank you,
Oh, we
sweetie.
won't do.
Cut that
We won't
in
do
for you.
it.
Now I'm down to 2 10s and 3 5s.
Alright, who else?
Any
You
fair
can
plugged in?
please help us
We've got
out with the
1%, so let it
raffle.
run out. Control it.
Yeah, right over there. Your birthday people over there. So fucking $4 or $5. Come on. Don't let me sit there with them.
I'll get the
I've
other
got no
one.
one to run them though tonight. You'll have to come to table 4, please.
Hey?
24%.
Yeah. Let's do this one.
3 books. All page winner 1.
Melbourne, Australia.
I really appreciate these people coming up to help us get rid of that raffle.
Yeah.
Alright, what have I got?
Just look at our numbers.
Jackie? Yes.
I was told, but you have a big decision to make tonight.
Ooh, okay.
It's a negotiation. What do you reckon? Like, there's not much there.
You know what, last time I said 5, you knocked me down to 4, and I bombed out within the first 5 numbers.
Oh, I play Gold Coast too. I love it. I love it.
Don't try and trick a tricker.
Love.
Oh, my tricky.
Sopo, my
You come up with
favourite.
a regional offer, I'll accept it or not. And
6.
Love a Sopo.
you want the 50 bucks. You want to make a better offer?
5.
Uh,
4.
no.
Oh.
I'll give you a 3.
Alright, I'll take it. Alright, come on people. Give those raffle tickets a bit of a rub and tell them to come good. We're now about to draw the raffle. Name a number on the back. Please make sure that you yell out. Don't just pop your hand up because I cannot hear a hand up. First one for a fully maxed out pet goes to lucky ticket number. Where are you please? 1563. Thank you. Thank you very much, wherever you were. Thank you, table 2. Okay, the next 10 winners receiving lucky break opens, which you can
Of
collect
course
from
they
Erin
do.
in the next break at
Of
the
course
office.
they do.
First one
Love to
goes
go to
to
it.
1964. Thank you. All right, come on, let's keep it going.
Might have to have
Next
a look
one.
at flights.
Where do we have 1598? You are welcome. Thank you for yelling out.
624.
Next one. 1881. Come on, don't put me on a hold now. You have it right down the back? No? Yes? 1881?
No.
You're tricking me, aren't you? Seriously? Last call, 1881. And you're gone. Just gone. There's me first bombed out. Alright, next one. What about 335? Thank you.
Hoya, I actually need
Next
you
one.
to go. Do you want to go to bingo tomorrow night? Hoya?
2039. I have it yet, thanking you. Next one. 2300.
Shit. I can't win you. Like, I
Thank
can't
you.
talk to you about it.
I've got one wrong
Musgrave,
so far.
so Gold Coast,
Next one.
Surfers.
It's alright, there's plenty to go. 1050. It's got to be out there somewhere. Yep, thank
I
you.
need you to go before you come down.
Next one. Do we have 748? Come on, humans.
Hello.
748. Here? Where's here? No, are you tricking me too? Last call. 7, 4, 8. You are. Damn it. 2. I got 2 out. I still got 3 to go. It is touch and go. Alright, next one. Oh, 7, 6, 4. Oh, okay. Scrape that one in. Well done. Next one. Next one.
I do.
Oh, ticket number 200.
That's right.
Oh, there we go. It comes down to the wire. The last one. Are you ready? Let's go. It is ticket number 1602. Oh, you ripper. You bloody beauty. I've got to get the number right there.
Hustled me.
I did. Thank you everyone
Yeah, I
for
just
listening to my
didn't have a lot of room in front of me,
Now
so.
time to play their free bonus flyer. Messina, Ashley, Mozovic, Cruz, turn around, stop. The bingo board is number 1 to 90. With all those numbers in the middle, can you give me a number, please? You just pick a number, Cruz, don't listen to Messina. What is it? 55.
Oh, I feel like it's going to come
All right,
out. I hope it doesn't.
55. Yes. Yes, I did. Of course I do.
Yeah.
I got it all. Don't do that to me. All right, everyone, I have put your pet machines into
Alrighty.
sleep mode. It's time for them to go to sleep.
We've got a
And
new
we're now
colour
going
today,
play
so we're
the
going to
free
try it.
bonus flyer. It is on blind.
Excited for this one. It's a dark green glitter.
$500 cash. Floor staff, 55. Good luck. Eyes down, and your first number. 7 and 3, 73. 2 and 9, 29. 1 and 3, 13. 3 and 1, 31. 3, 0, 30. 2 and 8, 28. All the 4s, 44. 5 and 3, 53. 3 and 2, 32. 1 and 5, 15. 1 and 4, 14. 4 and 8, 48. 3 and 4, 34. All the 1s, 11. 8 and 9, 89. On its own, number 3. 5 and 9, 59. 2 and 1, 21. 2 and 3, 23. 4 and 2, 42. 1 and 2, 12. 1 and 7, 17. 8 and 1, 81. 5, 0, 50. 8 and 3, 83. 2 and 6, 26. 4 and 3, 43. 3 and 5, 35. On its own, number 9. 7 and 4, 74. On its own, number 6. 8 and 7, 87. All the 2s, 22. On its own, number 5. 5 and 7, 57. 6 and 7, 67. 2, 0, 20. 4 and 1, 41. 7 and 6, 76. 2 and 7, 27. 7 and 1, 71. 1 and 9, 19. 4 and 5, 45. 6 and 4, 64. On its own, number 7. 7 and 2, 72. 3 and 9, 39. 9, 0, 90. 4 and 9, 49. 8 and 6, 86. 7 and 5, 75. 4 and 7, 47. 6 and 3, 63. 5 and 1, 51. 1 and 8, 18. 1 and 6, 16. 2 and 4, 24. 3 and 8, 38. All the threes, 33. On its own, number 2. 8 and 5, 85. On its own, number 1.
Oh, they got it.
You know what? I seriously got the evil eye through that whole thing.
They got it. I needed help. That's what I needed.
Blind Freddy, Rapid Fly, number 1's on the ticket. Winner serial number 100387, your ticket number is 8844.
You know what, Cruz? You're the absolute best, buddy. Bingo is correct. Any more calls? No? Game close. Big fella. It's okay.
He just paid out $100 each.
Mine's empty.
I don't think Cruz has any idea.
We love ya. I can just imagine what he's saying underneath his breath. Good job, Cruz. All right. Time to play on yellow back books, everyone. Every single game in this session is $300.
Let's go, guys.
Yellow back book playing on a green ticket. 334120.
If you haven't already, please double tap the screen.
001. Place down first number.
Can you?
5 and 2, 52. 7 and 9, 79. 7 and 1, 71. 8 and 5, 85. 1 and 9, 19. All the 2s, 22. 2 and 3, 23. 8 and 6, 86. 1 and 7, 17. 2 and 4, 24. 8 and 7, 87. 6 and 1, 61. On its own, number 3. On its own, number 8. 4 and 5, 45. 8 and 9, 89. 2 and 5, 25. On its own, number 7. 1 and 2, 12. On its own, number 6. 5 and 1, 51. 7 and 8, 78. 8 and 3, 83. 4 and 8, 48. 5 and 3, 53. 3 and 9, 39. 3 and 1, 31. All the 4s, 44. 4 and 1, 41. 3 and 6, 36. 3 and 2, 32. On its own, number 9. On its own, number 4. All the 5s, 55. 7 and 5, 75. 6 and 7, 67. 2 and 9, 29. 2 and 7, 27. 4 and 3, 43. 4, 0, 40. 6, 0, 60. 6 and 4, 64. 7 and 2, 72. 4 and 7, 47. 7 and 4, 74. 1 and 3, 13. All the 1s, 11. 6 and 3, 63. 6 and 9, 69. 3, 0, 30. 3 and 7, 37. Bingo, 37.
$37 on
Yeah.
a green ticket. Serial number
Try entry
200001.
I'm gonna
Ticket
have to go
number
in.
52269.
Bingo is correct. Any other calls? No. Game closed. Next game, yellow ticket 02, first number. 3 and 8, 38. 6, 0, 60. 4 and 5, 45. 7 and 6, 76. On its own, number 5. 1, 0, 10. 3 and 2, 32. 3 and 1, 31. 7 and 8, 78. 2 and 8, 28. 5 and 8, 58. 6 and 9, 69. 8 and 1, 81. 2 and 9, 29. On its own, number 1. 6 and 1, 61. All the 6s, 66. 4 and 1, 41. On its own, number 3. All the 7, 77. 3, 0, 30. 5 and 7, 57. 8 and 2, 82. 7 and 2, 72. On its own, number 9. 2 and 5, 25. All the 1s, 11. 6 and 7, 67. All the 4s, 44. All the 5s, 55. 2 and 7, 27. 4 and 2, 42. 1 and 8, 18. 4 and 9, 49. 7 and 5, 75. 6 and 5, 65. On its own number 6, all the 8s, 88. 4 and 8, 48. 7 and 9, 79. On its own number 4, 5 and 3, 53. 1 and 9, 19. What's the matter, darling? Something wrong? That's okay, we'll get it reloaded for you. No problem. Won't be a sec, everyone. We're already over 40 calls, so it'll just take a few seconds. Okay, last number called and completed was 1 and 9, 19. The next number, 3 and 7, 37. 5 and 2, 52. 5, 0, 50. 6 and 2, 62. 6 and 3, 63. 8 and 6, 86. 3 and 4, 34. 1 and 2, 12. Bingo on 12.
Yellow 12 with the serial number 20002, ticket numbers 50910.
That bingo is absolutely correct. Any other calls? No, game's closed.
You're putting me out of business, Jane. But I'm ringing the bell.
You know what? That's one thing that you absolutely do. You look after us. We had a little wager, we had a little bet, and we won. And the staff, thank you.
Who would you like to donate this one to?
To my back pocket. Messina can hang on to it for me if she wants. Thanks. Thank you, big fella. Thank you very much. All right. Next game's on orange ticket, ending 03. Eyes down on your first number. 5 and 8, 58. 6, 0, 60. 3 and 9, 39. 7 and 1, 71. 8 and 4, 84. 8 and 6, 86. All the 4s, 44. All the 7s, 77. All the 2s, 22. 2 and 5, 25. 2 and 6, 26. 5 and 1, 51. 1 and 3, 13. 6 and 1, 61. 1 and 7, 17. 4 and 6, 46. 8 and 9, 89. 6 and 8, 68. 1 and 9, 19. 3 and 6, 36. 2 and 1, 21. 3 and 8, 38. On its own number 6. On its own number 8. 1 and 4, 14. 1 and 2, 12. 5 and 7, 57. 4 and 8, 48. 6 and 4, 64. 4 and 9, 49. 1 and 5, 15. All the 5s, 55. 3 and 7, 37. 3, 0, 30. 6 and 7, 67. 6 and 3, 63. 8, 0, 80. 4 and 1, 41. On its own number 3. 7, 0, 70. 8 and 1, 81. 2 and 9, 29. On its own number 1. 1 and 6, 16. All the 3s, 33. 5, 0, 50. 1, 0, 10. 4 and 7, 47. 8 and 2, 82. 7 and 4, 74. 4 and 5, 45. 6 and 2, 62. 5 and 2, 52.
Who won?
52 on an orange ticket, serial
Yeah.
number 200003,
You're
ticket
gonna have
number
to
54503.
go over there, I reckon.
Correct, Bruce. Any other calls? No, game closed. Next game, blue ticket. Indigo 4, first number. On its own number 3. All the 8s, 88. 4 and 8, 48. 4 and 5, 45. 2 and 3, 23. 1 and 3, 13. On its own number 8. 7 and 8, 78. 7 and 3, 73. 7, 0, 70. On its own number 2. 5 and 6, 56. 3 and 6, 36. 9, 0, 90. 1 and 6, 16. 7 and 1, 71. 7 and 6, 76. 1 and 2, 12. 7 and 9, 79. 7 and 4, 74, 3 and 8, 38, all the 2s, 22, 2 and 1, 21, all the 3s, 33, all the 4s, 44, 4 and 3, 43, 3 and 5, 35, 7 and 2, 72, 3 and 9, 39, 8 and 6, 86, 5, 0, 50, all the 1s, 11, 1 and 8, 18, 3 and 7, 37, 2, 0, 20, 3 and 4, 34, 5 and 9, 59, 4 and 7, 47, 1 and 5, 15, 6 and 5, 65, 8 and 4, 84, 8 and 5, 85, 5 and 4, 54, 3 and 1, 31, 3, 0, 30, 2 and 9, 29, on its own number 6, 6 and 3, 63, 6 and 7, 67, 3 and 2, 32, 6 and 2, 62, 8 and 7, 87, 6 and 4, 64, 8 and 1, 81, 2 calls.
Blue 81 with a serial number 2000004, ticket numbers 49380.
Correct, Ross.
81 on the blue ticket, serial number 200004, ticket number 55144.
Correct, Bruce. Any other calls? No, game closed. Pink ticket 05, first number. 5 and 6, 56, 4 and 2, 42, 8 and 6, 86, 3 and 8, 38, 2 and 9, 29, 1 and 8, 18, 2, 0, 20, 7 and 5, 75, 3 and 7, 37, all the 4s, 44, 8, 0, 80, 8 and 3, 83, 2 and 5, 25, 6 and 9, 69, 8 and 7, 87, on its own number 8, on its own number 4, all the 1s, 11, 2 and 7, 27, 7 and 2, 72, 2 and 3, 23, 6 and 2, 62, on its own number 7, 7 and 1, 71, on its own number 1, 5 and 1, 51, 3 and 9, 39, all the 3s, 33, all the 7s, 77, 7 and 8, 78, 1, 0, 10, 6 and 5, 65, 1 and 7, 17, 4 and 5, 45, on its own number 9, on its own number 3, 2 and 4, 24, 4 and 9, 49, 8 and 5, 85, 8 and 9, 89, 3 and 1, 31, 7 and 6, 76, 3 and 5, 35, all the 5s, 55, 3 and 6, 36, bingo 36. Correct, any other calls? No? Game closed. Green ticket 06, first number. 8 and 1, 81, 7 and 9, 79, 7 and 3, 73, 7 and 4, 74, 3 and 9, 39, 4 and 3, 43, 4 and 8, 48, 5 and 9, 59, 4 and 5, 45, on its own number 7, 7 and 1, 71, 3 and 5, 35, all the 1s, 11, on its own number 8, all the 3s, 33, 2 and 7, 27, 4 and 6, 46, 3 and 2, 32, 2 and 5, 25, all the 7, 77, on its own number 2, 2, 0, 20, 5 and 7, 57, 5 and 4, 54, 4 and 1, 41, 7 and 6, 76, 1, 0, 10, 5 and 1, 51, 3 and 6, 36, 7 and 5, 75, 1 and 5, 15, 8 and 4, 84, 1 and 6, 16, 5 and 2, 52, all the 8s, 88, 4, 0, 40, 5 and 8, 58, 4 and 7, 47, on its own number 6, 8, 0, 80, all the 6s, 66, on its own number 4, 1 and 3, 13, 6 and 4, 64, on its own number 5, on its own number 3, on its own number 1, all the 5s, 55, 5, 0, 50, 8 and 5, 85, 3 and 1, 31, 2 and 8, 28, 2 and 1, 21, 3 and 8, 38, 5 and 3, 53, All the 2s 22. 1 and 9 19. 2 and 6 26. 8 and 2 82. 1 2. Correct. Is there any other calls? No, game is closed.
Hello,
Next
welcome
game is on
in.
a yellow ticket ending 07. Eyes down. First number. 1 and 9 19. 3 and 7 37. 2 and 8 28. 2 and 5 25. 6 and 7 67. 2 and 9 29. 6 and 5 65. 5 and 1 51. 9 0 90. 1 and 7 17. 3 0 30. 7 and 8 78. 8 and 7 87. 3 and 8 38. On its own number 8. 4 and 9 49. 6 0 60. 8 and 2 82. 6 and 9 69. 7 and 2 72. 8 0 80. 4 and 2 42. 2 and 1 21. On its own number 7. 1 and 6 16. 3 and 2 32. 1 and 3 13. On its own number 6. 3 and 6 36. 6 and 4 64. 1 and 2 12. 8 and 9 89. 6 and 2 62. 2 and 7 27. 5 0 50. 6 and 8 68. 5 and 9 59. On its own number 3. 7 and 1 71. 2 and 3 23. 7 and 5 75. 7 and 4 74. 1 and 8 18. 4 and 5 45. All the 3s 33. 5 and 2 52. 6 and 1 61. 1 and 5 15. 5 and 4 54. 7 and 6 76. All the 2s 22. Bingo 22.
Right, what's that?
On the yellow ticket, serial number 200007, ticket number 52457.
And that is correct. Is there any other calls? No? Game closed. Next game's on orange ticket 08. Eyes down. First number. 6 and 7 67. 7 and 5 75. 1 and 3 13. All the 6 is 66. 5 and 3 53. 4 and 1 41. 6 and 8 68. 2 0 20. 3 and 4 34. 5 0 50. 2 and 9 29. 6 and 2 62. 4 and 7 47. 1 and 9 19. 3 0 30. 7 and 1 71. On its own number 9. All the 7 77. 4 and 3 43. 1 and 5 15. All the 4s 44. On its own number 4. 8 and 1 81. All the 3s 33. On its own number 5. 1 0 10. On its own number 3. 1 and 8 18. 6 and 4 64. 5 and 7 57. 8 and 9 89. 3 and 8 38. 7 and 2 72. On its own number 7. All the 2s 22. 4 and 6 46. 8 and 4 84. On its own number 6. On its own number 8. 8 and 6 86. 7 and 8 78. On its own number 1. 4 0 40. 3 and 7 37. All the 1s 11. 8 and 3 83. 3 and 9 39. 7 and 6 76. 4 and 5 45. 1 and 2 12. 5 and 9 59. 7 0 70. 2 and 4 24. 6 and 5 65. Bingo 65.
Orange 65 with the serial number 200008, ticket numbers 53476.
53476. Correct. Is there any other calls? No? Then close. Next game is on a blue ticket, ending 09, eyes down, first number. 6060, 1 and 3, 13, 6 and 8, 68, all the 3s, 33, 2 and 4, 24, 7 and 6, 76, 2 and 8, 28, 8 and 7, 87, on its own number 6, 6 and 2, 62, 3, 0, 30, 4 and 3, 43, 3 and 8, 38, 2 and 7, 27, 6 and 7, 67, 5 and 9, 59, 2 and 3, 23, 1 and 8, 18, on its own number 8, 2 and 5, 25, 5 and 7, 57, 5, 0, 50, on its own number 9, on its own number 4, 4 and 2, 42, 8 and 3, 83, 2, 0, 20, on its own number 1, 8 and 2, 82, all the 8s, 88, 7 and 3, 73, on its own number 3, 1 and 5, 15, all the 4s, 44, all the 2s, 22, 6 and 9, 69, 6 and 1, 61, 4 and 7, 47, all the 5s, 55, 4 and 9, 49, 7 and 5, 75, 8 and 6, 86, 4 and 5, 45, 5 and 8, 58, 8 and 5, 85, 7 and 8, 78, 7, 0, 70, bingo, 70.
$70 on a blue ticket, serial number 200009, ticket number 50988.
Bingo is correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed.
Yes. Feature flyer. 900.
Ooh, that's jumped up nicely, hasn't it? Mm-hmm. All right, let me just write that down. Yeah. All right, just before I call the last game, during the next break, it is only going to be a quick break, everyone. $1 books, and there is a $2,000 jackpot on the end of the next session. Feature flyer in-house is now sitting at $900 plus your feature, and of course, rolling jackpot is 20,000 in 50 calls or under, $2 each. I do have both those flyers as well. Dom? Yeah. Last game is on a pink ticket, ending 10, eyes down, first number. 2 and 1, 21, 4 and 3, 43, 5 and 1, 51, 3 and 1, 31, 2 and 7, 27, 3 and 5, 35, 6 and 5, 65, 3, 0, 30, 8 and 6, 86, 5 and 6, 56, 8 and 2, 82, 1 and 5, 15, all the 7, 77, 5 and 2, 52, on its own number 3, 2 and 4, 24, all the 1s, 11, 1 and 7, 17, 7 and 8, 78, 7 and 4, 74, 3 and 9, 39, 4 and 6, 46, 1, 0, 10, 5 and 7, 57, 8 and 7, 87, 3 and 2, 32, 2 and 3, 23, 3 and 8, 38, all the 4s, 44, on its own number 7, 7 and 6, 76, 2 and 8, 28, on its own number 5, 6 and 1, 61, 1 and 3, 13, all the 6s, 66, 4 and 2, 42, 6 and 4, 64, 8 and 3, 83, 2 and 5, 25, 6 and 8, 68, all the 8s, 88, all the 2s, 22, 5 and 8, 58, on its own number 9, 7 and 5, 75, 6, 0, 60, 3 and 6, 36, 6 and 7, 67, on its own number 8, 7 and 2, 72, bingo 72.
Pink 72 with the serial number 20010, ticket numbers 49944.
And that is correct. Is there any other calls? No? Game closed.
Have you?
Yeah.
How did you manage that?
Oh, fucking
Just charged it?
yeah.
I thought maybe you wanted to get it while you're way through.
Yeah. Look, I already spilled it.
Awesome, really?
Um, oh yeah, answer your phone. Better do that first, because otherwise I'll forget. Hey? What? Do they? You want to go get some? Because no doubt he's going to do a California. He always does it. Dun, 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 dun. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for tapping the screen. Boo, can you do Monday? They're not open tomorrow. They're open now. Hang on, let me try and get through. Okay, and we are back. So it should be do you know what
Alright, would you need to start back? And we're going to start back with our feature flyer. Yeah. Alright, 2 lots of 6s on the floor with the feature. And 4 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's about it. You're not going really. All right. Feature. Cannonball Cliff.
Cannonball Cliff?
You know what, I don't do too well with Cannonball Cliff. 3 lots of 2s, then we're done while I quickly set this board. Thank you. Yeah. Alright, playing up next is Cannonball Cliff. That is the feature flyer, Cannonball Cliff. Serial number is 66085 and pets are running at 600001. Playing for $900 in-house, plus the feature. Alright, we all ready? Next 4 star. Can't start without any 4 star.
No, the new one.
Ah, there's Bruce. Perfect.
They'll do 5 plus and 5 pro.
Alright. Good luck everyone. You're playing for Cannonball Cliff.
5 plus, 5 pro.
Eyes down. First number. 1 and 3, 13. 5 and 3, 53. 3 and 4, 34. 1 and 9, 19. On its own, number 8. All or 6 is 66. 7 and 1, 71. 3 and 6, 36. 2 and 7, 27. 6 and 5, 65. 5 and 2, 52. 4 and 2, 42. All the 1s, 11. All the 5s, 55. 6 and 8, 68. 8 and 3, 83. 7 and 4, 74. 50, on its own number 6, on its own number 3, 4 and 7, 47, 1 and 2, 12, 3 and 1, 31, 5 and 8, 58, on its own number 9, 4 and 5, 45, 3 and 7, 37, all the 7, 77, 2 and 9, 29, 8 and 2, 82, 3 and 5, 35, 5 and 7, 57, 2 and 3, 23, 2 and 6, 26, on its own number 4, all the 2s, 22, 5 and 6, 56, 6 and 3, 63, 3 and 2, 32, 7 and 2, 72, 7, 0, 70, 5 and 4, 54, 4 and 9, 49, 8, 0, 80, 8 and 9, 89, 4 and 6, 46, 2 and 4, 24, 1 and 5, 15, 1 and 7, 17, 6 and 9, 69, on its own number 7, 5 and 9, 59, 2 and 5, 25, all the 3s, 33, 3 and 8, 38, 1 and 8, 18, 6 and 7, 67, 1, 0, 10, 2 and 8, 28, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, possible. Just keep your hands up, winners, until staff arrives, thank you.
I only had one. I don't know what's going on with my camera. It looks a bit.
Alright, first one is 28 on the
That's a
flyer,
bit
section
better.
1, 61893.
We will put my fan on it
This
for a
one's
second,
correct.
just because it's getting super hot.
Okay.
28 on the flyers, serial number 6, 00001, ticket number 6, 62155.
Correct, is there another call?
I don't see any hands.
No more calls? And the game is closed. Congratulations, you are sharing $900. I'm going to jump in and play Catapult Cliff for you to see how much we can pick up as a bonus. Hopefully, this lake is a bit better than last. Alright, here we go. Ready? Let's go, Cliff. Alright.
Jackpot. $500.
He doesn't want to pay out at all. 500, it is the top jackpot prize.
Well, they got an extra
well done.
$50 from the actual prize, so it's a good start.
Alright. We're now playing on blue back books, everyone. Please make sure you have your blue back books. And we're playing on a green ticket, serial number 3350901. Pets are running at 300001. Good luck. Eyes down, first number. 2 and 4, 24. 1 and 5, 15. 5 and 6, 56. 1 and 2, 12. 7 and 3, 73. 2 and 3, 2 and 5, 25. All the 2s, 22. 3 and 1, 31. 7 and 4, 74. 6 and 2, 62. 8, 0, 80. 5 and 2, 52. All the 1s, 11. 2 and 6, 26. 4 and 6, 46. 5 and 3, 53. 4 and 7, 47. On its own number 2. All the 6s, 66. 2, 0, 20. 2 and 8, 28. All the 8s, 88. 4 and 5, 45. All the 5s, 55. 1 and 6, 16. 2 and 9, 29. 1 and 8, 18. On its own number 7. 4 and 3, 43. 4 and 1, 41. On its own number 1. 5 and 4, 54. 1 and 4, 14. 4 and 9, 49. 6 and 5, 65. 7, 0, 70. 5 and 1, 51. 8 and 4, 84. 4 and 8, 48. 3 and 5, 35. 2 and 3, 23. 3 and 8, 38. All the 3s, 33. 4 and 2, 42. 3 and 2, 32. On its own number 6. All the 4s, 44. 3 and 9, 39. 7 and 8, 78. 6 and 3, 63. all are 777, 2 and 1, 21, 7 and 1, 71, bingo 71 upstairs.
Coming.
Alright, I have a pet machine 300000171, and ticket number is 52010, and my bingo is correct. Is there any other calls? Thank you. Number calls, scan please. Okay,
Going
next
in
game
and out of
is ticket ending
focus.
02.
Let's try
Eyes down, first number.
Let's see if it gets-
3 and 9, 39. 5 and 9, 59. 6 and 4, 64. 1 and 4, 14. 5 and 6, 56. 4 and 8, 48. On its own, number 9. 7, 0, 70. 8 and 4, 84. 2 and 9, 29. 4 and 1, 41. All the 8s, 88. 7 and 4, 74. All the 7s, 77. 2, 0, 20. 5 and 7, 57. 3 and 4, 34. 7 and 5, 75. On its own, number 1. 2 and 3, 23. 5, 0, 50. 3 and 8, 38. All the 1s, 11. On its own, number 5. 8 and 7, 87. All the 6s, 66. 3 and 1, 31. 8 and 5, 85. 5 and 3, 53. 1 and 2, 12. 3 and 7, 37. All the 2s, 22. 3, 0, 30. 1, 0, 10. 1 and 7, 17. On its own, number 3. 8 and 2, 82. 1 and 8, 18. 2 and 6, 26. 6, 0, 60. 5 and 2, 52. All the 3s, 33. 1 and 6, 16. 3 and 2, 32. On its own, number 7. 4 and 5, 45. 2 and 8, 28. 7 and 6, 76. 6 and 8, 68. 2 and 1, 21. On its own, number 4. 4 and 3, 43. Bingo 43.
Everyone in here, double tap on my screen,
43 on a
please.
yellow ticket.
Just
Serial
for a
number
couple
300002. Ticket number double 5551.
And that is correct. Any other calls? No, game closed. Next game is on orange ticket 03, first number.
Thank you.
7 and 8, 78. All the 2s, 22. 5 and 6, 56. 1 and 7, 17. 1 and 8, 18. 6 and 3, 63. 7, 0, 70. 1 and 3, 13. On its own, number 8. 4 and 1, 41. 1 and 5, 15. 3 and 2, 32. 3 and 8, 38. 5 and 3, 53. 2 and 4, 24. 3 and 7, 37. 8 and 9, 89. 7 and 3, 73. 5 and 7, 57. 5 and 8, 58. On its own, number 2. 5 and 9, 59. On its own, number 4. 4 and 6, 46. 8 and 1, 81. All the 4s, 44. 2 and 7, 27. 6 and 4, 64. 7 and 1, 71. On its own, number 7. 1 and 2, 12. 6 and 8, 68. 4 and 3, 43. 6 and 1, 61. 7 and 6, 76. 5, 0, 50. On its own, number 1. 7 and 4, 74. 2 and 5, 25. 4 and 5, 45. 2 and 3, 23. 1 and 4, 14. 8 and 3, 83. 6 and 7, 67. 4 and 2, 42. All the 7, 77. All the 1s, 11. 2 and 8, 28. 4 and 8, 48. 2 and 9, 29. 5 and 2, 52. 8, 0, 80. Bingo 80.
Aaron heard 67 and he goes,
80 on orange ticket.
Thank you for the
Serial number
lights.
300003. Ticket
double
number
tap on my screen if you haven't
5549.
already.
Correct. Any other calls?
Please.
No, game closed. Blue ticket 04, first number. 1 and 9, 19. 2 and 6, 26, 7 and 8, 78, 5 and 2, 52, 5 and 7, 57, 4 and 8, 48, 2 and 9, 29, 8, 0, 80, 1 and 2, 12, all the ones 11, 6 and 9, 69, 1 and 7, 17, 8 and 2, 82, 1 and 8, 18, all the fours 44, on its own number 1, 2 and 3, 23, all the fives 55, 3 and 6, 36, 6 and 4, 64, 3 and 2, 32, 5 and 3, 53, 1 and 6, 16, on its own number 8, 3 and 4, 34, on its own number 9, 4 and 9, 49, 7 and 5, 75, 5 and 6, 56, 8 and 5, 85, 7 and 3, 73, 3 and 1, 31, on its own number 3, 5 and 9, 59, all the 7, 77, 7 and 1, 71, 2 and 5, 25, 6 and 1, 61, 4, 0, 40, 9, 0, 90, 2, 0, 20, 5 and 8, 58, 6 and 8, 68, on its own number 4, 5, 0, 50, 6 and 7, 67, 8 and 9, 89, 4 and 1, 41, 6 and 2, 62, 5 and 1, 51, 1 and 3, 13, 4 and 3, 43, 7, 0, 70, 5 and 4, 54, on its own number 2, on its own number 7, 4 and 5, 45, bingo 45.
Tie calls. 6, 7.
2 calls. Pop your hand up please, the other winner, over to the left, yeah.
45 on a blue ticket, serial number 300004, ticket number 49847.
Correct.
Blue colour ticket, 45 colour ticket with a serial number 300004, ticket numbers 52669.
Correct, any other calls? No? Game closed. Next game, pink ticket 05, first number. 8 and 6, 86, all the 6s 66, 1 and 9, 19, 8 and 2, 82, 7 and 1, 71, 4 and 2, 42, 1 and 5, 15, 2 and 4, 24, on its own number 8, 3, 0, 30, 2 and 8, 28, 9, 0, 90, all the ones 11, on its own number 4, 3 and 4, 34, 2 and 6, 26, 6 and 4, 64, 5 and 6, 56, 1 and 2, 12, 3 and 2, 32, 1 and 8, 18, 3 and 9, 39, 3 and 6, 36, 5 and 2, 52, 3 and 5, 35, 1 and 7, 17, 6 and 5, 65, 2, 0, 20, 1 and 6, 16, 6 and 2, 62, all the 7, 77, 7 and 5, 75, 2 and 9, 29, 1, 0, 10, on its own number 5, on its own number 9, 5 and 3, 53, 7, 0, 70, 5, 0, 50, 6, 0, 60, 7 and 9, 79, 8 and 9, 89, 1 and 3, 13, 6 and 9, 69, 7 and 8, 78, 7 and 3, 73, on its own number 2, 3 and 1, 31, 3 and 7, 37, 4 and 1, 41, 2 and 5, 25, 8 and 4, 84, 3 and 8, 38, 7 and 6, 76, 8 and 5, 85, bingo 85.
Pink 85 with a serial number 300005, ticket numbers 51651.
Correct, any other calls? No? Game closed. Next game, green ticket 06, first number. 7 and 3, 73, 6, 0, 60, 9, 0, 90, 3 and 2, 32, 8 and 4, 84, on its own number 4, 4 and 7, 47, all the 4s 44, 7 and 2, 72, 2 and 7, 27, 7 and 5, 75, 8, 0, 80, on its own number 3, 3 and 4, 34, 8 and 3, 83, 1 and 5, 15, 3 and 7, 37, 6 and 1, 61, 5 and 9, 59. 5 and 1, 51. 4 and 5, 45. 2 and 9, 29. 3 and 9, 39. On its own, number 8. 2 and 4, 24. 3 and 8, 38. 2 and 5, 25. 3, 0, 30. 5 and 6, 56. 7 and 8, 78. 8 and 1, 81. 5 and 3, 53. 7 and 4, 74. 6 and 9, 69. 7, 0, 70. 4 and 9, 49. All the 5s, 55. All the 6s, 66. 5 and 4, 54. 4 and 8, 48. 7 and 9, 79. On its own, number 5. 2 and 1, 21. 4 and 3, 43. All the 3s, 33. All the 1s, 11. 1 and 4, 14. 1, 0, 10. Bingo, 10.
Oh my god, it seems a bit down.
Ten on the green, serial number 300006, ticket number 55295.
Can you repeat that number, please?
55292.
Correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Next game, yellow ticket 07, first number. All the 5s, 55. 7 and 4, 74. 7 and 9, 79. 5 and 6, 56. All the 7, 77. 3 and 1, 31. 4 and 8, 48. 5 and 2, 52. 7 and 2, 72. 3 and 8, 38. 8 and 9, 89. 6 and 5, 65. 2 and 9, 29. 4 and 7, 47. 2 and 8, 28. 8 and 5, 85. On its own, number 2. 7 and 8, 78. 5 and 1, 51. 4 and 6, 46. 7 and 6, 76. 4 and 3, 43. 6 and 1, 61. On its own, number 7. 7, 0, 70. 7 and 3, 73. On its own, number 3. 3 and 6, 36. 8, 0, 80. 4, 0, 40. 2, 0, 20. 1 and 8, 18. 7 and 1, 71. On its own, number 6. All the 6s, 66. 3 and 5, 35. 3 and 7, 37. 1 and 6, 16. 1 and 2, 12. 2 and 4, 24. 1 and 7, 17. All the 2s, 22. 1 and 3, 13. 2 and 7, 27. 1 and 5, 15. 3 and 4, 34. 2 and 5, 25. 5 and 7, 57. 5 and 3, 53. On its own, number 9. 3 and 9, 39. Bingo, 39.
They're going.
Call me. Turn off the
39 on the yellow ticket, serial number 300007, ticket number
You told me not to.
55509.
And that is correct, Bruce. Any other calls? No?
That's right.
Game
I
closed.
didn't
Next
do
game,
it.
orange ticket 08,
I
first
told you
number.
there's random people on there.
6 and 2, 62. All the 1s, 11. 2 and 4, 24. 8 and 3, 83. 7 and 1, 71. On its own, number 8. 7 and 3, 73. 7 and 6, 76. 4 and 6, 46. On its own, number 6. 6 and 3, 63. 9, 0, 90. On its own, number 9. 6 and 9, 69. 4 and 2, 42. 3 and 1, 31. 2 and 7, 27. 1 and 9, 19. All the 2s, 22. 7 and 9, 79. 3 and 8, 38. 6 and 5, 65. 4 and 5, 45. 7 and 4, 74. 2, 0, 20. 2 and 9, 29. 8 and 9, 89. 8 and 2, 82. On its own, number 2. 6 and 4, 64. 1 and 8, 18. 3 and 4, 34. 3 and 2, 32. All the 4s, 44. 8 and 6, 86. On its own, number 1. 4 and 8, 48. 5 and 4, 54. 3 and 9, 39. 5 and 2, 52. Bingo, 52. That's nice and early.
$52 on the orange ticket, serial number 300008, ticket number 502 0521.
Correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Your next game is on a blue ticket or 9200. First number 2020 4040. On its own, number 9, 8 and 6 86. All the 7 77. 5 and 9 59. All the 3s 33. 3 and 2 32. On its own, number 3, 4 and 3 43. 2 and 8 28. All the 6s 66. 6 and 8 68. 5 and 2 52. 7 0 70. 1 and 4 14. 1 0 10. 5 and 6 56. 5 and 3 53. 6 and 2 62. 3 and 1 31. 1 and 7 17. 7 and 5 75. 1 and 6 16. 3 and 6 36. 6 and 7 67. 2 and 3 23. 1 and 2 12. 8 and 7 87. All the 5s 55. 5 and 1 51. All the 4s 44. 4 and 6 46. 8 0 80. 7 and 3 73. 4 and 9 49. 6 0 60. On its own, number 7, 8 and 5 85. 6 and 9 69. 1 and 3 13. 1 and 9 19. 7 and 6 76. 3 and 7 37. On its own, number 1, 7 and 1 71. 6 and 4 64. 8 and 3 83. 5 and 4 54. Okay, was the cost called? The last number called and completed was number 54. Your next number, 8 and 9 89. 3 and 9 39. On its own, number 5. So, bingo 5. Where's the winner? Table 1. Thank you.
It is. I'd want to paint it because it's
Blue colour
ugly.
ticket number 5, sent ticket with a serial number 300009, ticket number 49120.
Correct. Any other quotes?
Of course.
Okay, of course. Okay, your last game is going to be played on the king ticket, any 1-0. You are playing for $2,000. We are going to have a quick break. Selected food in the canteen will be selling at half price. Out of sequence books will be on the floor for our very last session. They are $2 books. There is another $2,000.
We need everyone to
and don't
whistle
forget the rolling jackpot
my machine
flyer.
and get it
This is the
going.
white flyer, $2 each. And if you call
$2,000 game, so
or under
come on.
$20,000 is up for grabs. What do you got there, big fella?
I didn't think this one.
And yeah, what are you going
Told
to
ya. California, Aaron. They're doing California. They're doing it.
Okay, we can't afford.
All right. Oh yeah, I would be doing that
To
too.
make up his money lost.
Absolutely it is. And you're offering that on a Thursday night, so you're very, very lucky, everyone that's here tonight.
How much?
During the next break, and it is only that break because it's the last one we've got left, race down to table number 4. $5 for a half sheet, $10 for a full sheet. This is the big fella's California flyer. You play the game, you win $200 cash.
Wow.
Then you get a bonus. The bonus is $1,200
Wow.
of free bingo. So that's $1,200
$1,200
of
of
Westside
bingo.
bingo vouchers. And no pet machine,
Hello.
no one's on the floor coming to you to sell it. You've got to go to table number 4. $5 for a half, $10 for a full sheet. All right, last game is being played on a pink ticket, ending 10. Good luck. Eyes down, first number.
Let's go. Let's get this.
There we go, first number. 1 and 3, 13. 7 and 8, 78. All the 1s, 11. All the 7s, 77. 3 and 2, 32. 6 and 8, 68. 8 0, 80. 6 0, 60. 8 and 4, 84. 1 and 5, 15. All the 6s, 66. 3 and 9, 39. 6 and 9, 69. 8 and 9, 89. On its own, number 5. 1 and 6, 16. 2 and 7, 27. On its own, number 4. 6 and 3, 63. 2 and 5, 25. 8 and 3, 83. 4 and 3, 43. 2 and 1, 21. 6 and 2, 62. 7 and 2, 72. 4 and 7, 47. 3 and 5, 35. 6 and 1, 61. 2 and 8, 28. 1 and 2, 12. 3 and 1, 31. All the 3s, 33. 1 and 8, 18. On its own, number 6. 7 and 5, 75. 4 and 9, 49. 2, 0, 20. 3 and 8, 38. 3 and 4, 34. On its own, number 8. 4 and 2, 42. 4 and 5, 45. 5 and 1, 51. All the 4s, 44. 2 and 9, 29. 8 and 5, 85. 1, 0, 10. 1 and 7, 17. 7 and 1, 71. 7 and 3, 73. 3 and 6, 36. 6 and 4, 64. 4 and 8, 48. On its own, number 2. On its own, number 1. 5 and 2, 52. 4 and 6, 46. 5 and 8, 58. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep your hands up.
That was bullshit.
One upstairs.
It just stopped.
Okay, I'm going to do mine first, thank you. Have a bet machine, serial number is 300010. My ticket number is 57384. First one is correct.
I've got 2 here. Serial number 300010, ticket number 48587.
Correct, just to let you know, 5 winners. This is a cheque payment, so I will need your licence and telephone numbers for all winners. That's correct. Next one, please.
You're getting a check for like $200.
49821.
Thank you, that's correct. That's 3 so far.
Ticket number 3010, ticket number is 57659.
57659, that's correct. I've got another hand here as well, please.
Ticket number 54911.
That is 5 bingos correct. Now, before I close the game, is there any other calls? There's no more calls? And that game is closed. Congratulations to our 5
Welcome
lucky
in,
winners.
guys. We have 20,000 tonight that we play for. If everyone can double tap on my screen, it gives me likes, please. Everyone in here, just double tap quickly, and then you can stop. I'm just trying to get those likes to go up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And I will have to go up and get this bloody California flag. Do you want a drink up there, Aaron? Would you like a drink? You sure? I've got to go up and get the California anyway. I'll wait till they... What drink do you want? Coke or a Powerade? Okay. Hopefully by the time I come back.
Guys, now we're going to cash in on the broken.
Oh, they're doing California now. Right before the 20k. Yeah, alright. How about guys?
Anybody has the books? Panic sequence books, $2 a book. Anybody has the books? Anybody has the next book?
What one do you want? I seen it and I thought, oh, I don't know if he's going to want that or not. So that's your lunch for tomorrow. Do you want it? Yeah.
I'll be home for lunch.
Well,
Do you that for you? Home before lunch.
I think he's gone to
On
bed.
Friday.
Oh no, he's still there. There's yours. I need a little baby dabber. Oh, should I get? Oh, we'll get.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just understand this is the biggest, the California,
You got
I
flyers?
did one like this
No?
last week, it's the biggest California we ever do. 200 cash, $1,200 worth of free bingo, but remember, it might even be $300 cash if I sign up of them. Thank you, darling.
I've got none left.
No one has them? No.
There's only a couple of them on the floor.
Yeah, that's okay. Guess we're not getting any. Apparently, I have to walk all the way up and get them, and by the time I do that, she'll start calling, and I can't play 2 sheets. So, we're doing this. What drink do you want? So then I can steal one. Quick, go. No, go. Pick one. I don't really care either. Give me flyers.
This is a nice flyer to win, folks. Think about it. 200 cash, or might even be a bit more. But the 2 at the moment is 200 cash and $1,200 worth of free bingo. If you're a bingo player, that's a pretty good price. $5 to get you in. Half a sheet.
We're going to unplug you for a
$10 to get
minute.
you a whole sheet.
We are going to plug this
If you're not in
bad boy
it, it's only in paper, it's not in paper machine.
Then we are going.
Bingo all night. If you're not in it, you can't win it.
Ta-da.
So this is your last chance, Joan. We're
I
heading up
still
shortly.
don't know. Oh, do you want that one? Or no? What do you want?
And I really
You can pick. I got him, you pick.
Because
Fucking annoying me.
I give you, no, give you.
I gave him the Portello and then he goes, I wanted the Coke. And go him. Alright, 20,000's coming up, guys. It's so fizzy and cold. Whew. It's making my eyes water. Oh. Alright, let's see how we go with this. Need to turn sideways. Oh, got a bad headache. I might actually take some Panadol. No, but I would like flies. Flyer.
Is anyone in the office? Lucina, can you just let me know, the number's 5947, can you let me know if I'm be able to run with now, please?
Do I have her number? I was going to text her and be like, hey, can you tell me flyers?
Hey, Vico, we wouldn't have a start number, would you?
I don't think it's going to the start numbers.
No, they didn't. That's all right. You got to finish though. I'll have your finish number though. Hopefully someone will.
That's the verdict. It is 300. So ladies and gentlemen, the cash prize is now $300. Just one night. You want two? And the free bingo
Everyone
is
tap on my
$1,200.
screen. It gives me
That's
likes and then you can
damn
stop,
shit,
please.
that rocks it in.
And yep, you're in a very, very, very generous mood tonight, aren't you?
I've only got a few flyers left to hit too. If you're not in it, guess what?
You can't win it.
You not only can't win, there's not any pep machine.
No.
$5 or $10. You can't sit through this, surely. $1,200 worth of free bingo, plus $300 in cash. $300 in cash and $1,200. Ain't that $1,500? This is a $1,500 flyer. It's bigger than the flyer you're about to go after this, isn't it? What's the house on the rolling?
But it'd have to be over.
1,200?
Yeah, this is $1,500. $1,500.
Just make sure that I've only got 2. This one, Keller,
So you get what?
California.
Alright, I'm just
I wanted
gonna
the 20K
quickly
one,
run
but
it back
they're not fucking
downstairs.
selling them.
I need some
And I won't make
numbers.
it up there to get them.
Sorry, everyone. Yeah, no one has given me a start number. And it's blue. 3. That's it. Once they're gone, they're gone. 300. I've got it. And if you can yell out your finish too, please.
I don't know why, but it's okay.
And if I can sell this, you want this one?
Everyone double tap on my screen for like 3 seconds and then you can stop. And it gives me likes.
Yeah, okay, that.
Casino.
Okay, that was 6,000 finish number. And I've got the 11.
6,000, I'm at 5,778.
Okay.
Yay!
Let's put those pet machines into sleep mode.
I'd like to
We're
do
now
this
playing
one.
the blue
And then the next one, 'cause the
California
next one's
Flyer.
$20,000.
Serial number is 100602. You are playing for $300 cash and $1,200 of free bingo, which is Westside bingo vouchers.
Which means my middle name is definitely degenerous.
And whoever wins it or winners will be extremely happy. Talking about that, I've got a lady's check in my pocket. Okay. All right, good luck everyone. Blue California Flyer, cold slow, eyes down, first number,
Come on.
1 and 8, 18. 6 and 9, 69. 2, 0, 20. All the 7, 77. 2 and 8, 28. All the 3s, 33. All the 2s, 22. 6 and 2, 62. 1 and 3, 13. On its own, number 6. On its own, number 8. 3 and 8, 38. 7 and 2, 72. 4 and 6, 46. 8 and 9, 89. All the 6s, 66. All the 1s, 11. 6 and 7, 67. 1 and 6, 16. 1, 0, 10. 6 and 5, 65. 8 and 2, 82. 1 and 2, 12. 1 and 7, 17. 5, 0, 50. 7 and 5, 75. 2 and 5, 25. 8 and 5, 85. 4 and 7, 47. 7 and 9, 79. 3 and 5, 35. 7, 0, 70. All the 5s, 55. 7 and 1, 71. 6 and 1, 61. On its own, number 4, 3, 0, 30. 6 and 8, 68. 5 and 6, 56. 6 and 4, 64. 3 and 1, 31. 4, 0, 40. 5 and 8, 58. 3 and 4, 34. 3 and 6, 36. 2 and 7, 27. 5 and 9, 59. 2 and 1, 21. On its own, number 1. 6 and 3, 63. 9, 0, 90. 5 and 2, 52. 3 and 9, 39. 4 and 8, 48. 4 and 1, 41. 2 and 6, 26. 7 and 3, 73. 5 and 7, 57. 5 and 1, 51. 3 and 7, 37. Yo, where's my bingo?
Yeah. What do you need? Yeah, it's fine.
37 on the flyer. Serial number 100602. Ticket number 5475.
And a very big congratulations to you. Yes, absolutely. Well done. $300 cash, but $1,200 of free bingo coming
Let's try that.
your way. Number calls
Yeah,
going
that is free.
All right, we are going to now
20,000.
go into our rolling jackpot. Rolling.
I wanted flyers for this, but I can get them. So, we're just going with this. That's what we've got.
Hey, Princess,
Hey.
we've got 2 birthdays tonight.
Ooh.
Can they keep their hand up, please? Craig and Grace.
And they're sitting on the same table, actually. Come on, Westside. Big round of applause. Happy birthday. All right. Please make sure that you have your rolling jackpot. Yeah. Flyer in front of you. What is that? Why are you doing that?
See you, Hoya.
Okay, good luck everyone. Remember, 50 calls or under is $20,000. In-house is $1,200 if you go over that. Serial number is 100608. That's the one with
We're not focusing again.
5001. Good luck, guys. Down first number. 7070. On its own, number 4. 8 and 5, 85. 3 and 7, 37. On its own, number 5. 5 and 4, 54. 3 and 6, 36. 1 and 6, 16. 2 and 3, 23. 2 and 1, 21. 7 and 9, 79. 7 and 6, 76. On its own, number 2. All the 5s, 55. 8 and 1, 81. All the 3s, 33. On its own, number 3. 3 and 8, 38. 1 and 9, 19. 3 and 2, 32. 6 and 7, 67. On its own, number 9. 4 and 9, 49. 5 and 2, 52. 4 and 3, 43. All the 6s, 66. 2020. On its own, number 6. 4040. 5 and 9, 59. 1 and 2, 12. 3 and 4, 34. On its own, number 1, 5 and 3, 53. 5 and 1, 51. 2 and 4, 24. 6 and 5, 65. 2 and 5, 25. 6 and 9, 69. 5 and 8, 58. 1, 0, 10. All the 7, 77. 2 and 8, 28. 3 and 5, 35. 6 and 3, 63. 6 and 2, 62. 1 and 5, 15. 1 and 7, 17. 8 and 9, 89. 4 and 6, 46. All the ones, 11. It's so close. Oh, 1 off, huh?
$11 on the floor. Serial number 500001. Ticket number 48517.
And that bingo is absolutely correct. Is there any other calls? No more calls, game closed. Unfortunately, the rolling did not go off for you. You called in 51 calls, but $1,200 coming your way. No more calls, game closed.
Be back next week.
Last session. The only books you will have left, of course, are your green back books. Playing on a green ticket, 335. Is that right? That's not right. All right, 3, 2, 6, 8, 5, 0. Yeah. It's not liking me at all. Right, let's try that. Okay. There we go. Greenback book, a green ticket, 326851. Pets are running at 400001. Good luck, guys. Down first number. On its own, number 5. 1 and 3, 13. 7 and 6, 76. All the 4s, 44. 2 and 5, 25. 7 and 4, 74. 7 and 5, 75. 2 and 1, 21. On its own, number 9. 6 and 7, 67. 3 and 9, 39. 2 and 3, 23. 2 and 8, 28. 8 and 1, 81. 5 and 4, 54. 5 and 9, 59. 3 and 5, 35. 8 and 9, 89. 4, 0, 40. 3 and 6, 36. 2 and 7, 27. 4 and 2, 42. 5 and 6, 56. 4 and 8, 48. 6 and 8, 68. 6 and 3, 63. All the 6s, 66. 4 and 7, 47. 6 and 4, 64. 8 and 5, 85. 1 and 4, 14. 8 and 3, 83. 5 and 3, 53. 7 and 2, 72. On its own, number 2. 2 and 9, 29. 8 and 2, 82. 5 and 7, 57. 3 and 1, 31. All the 1s, 11. 4 and 5, 45. All the 3s, 33. 1 and 5, 15. On its own, number 4. All the 2s, 22. On its own, number 7. 6 and 1, 61. 7 and 1, 71. 5, 0, 50. 1 and 6, 16. Bingo 16.
Yep.
$16 on a green ticket, serial number 400001, ticket number 53447.
That is correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Okay, next game's on a yellow ticket, ending 02. Eyes down, first number. 7 and 4, 74. 8 and 1, 81. 8 and 7, 87. 6 and 3, 63. 7 and 8, 78. 5 and 3, 53. 3 and 5, 35. 1 and 5, 15. 4, 0, 40. 2 and 3, 23. 5 and 4, 54. 8 and 5, 85. 4 and 6, 46. All the sixes, 66. 7 and 9, 79. 2 and 9, 29. 6 and 1, 61. 4 and 9, 49. 1 and 4, 14. 1 and 9, 19. 6 and 4, 64. 5 and 9, 59. 3 and 1, 31. 7 and 3, 73. On its own, number 2. 3, 0, 30. 8 and 6, 86. All the 7, 77. 4 and 1, 41. 6 and 2, 62. 3 and 4, 34. 6 and 9, 69. 7, 0, 70. 5 and 7, 57. On its own, number 6. 5, 0, 50. All the 3s, 33. 1 and 3, 13. 6 and 7, 67. 7 and 5, 75. All the 2s, 22. 6, 0, 60. 5 and 2, 52. 5 and 1, 51. 2, 0, 20. 3 and 8, 38. On its own, number 3. 2 and 1, 21. 1 and 8, 18. All the 8s, 88. 5 and 8, 58. 2 and 4, 24. 1, 0, 10. 8 and 3, 83. 4 and 3, 43. Bingo 43.
What a loser. Look at that one look in there.
You've been sitting at 2 for ages.
Ugh.
Ugh.
43 on a yellow
I think
ticket,
I'll start
serial number
from-
240002, ticket number 52610.
Correct.
Go,
And
don't
your
win.
No,
I nearly
game
won those.
process,
That
game
counts.
on,
No, it doesn't.
first
It
number.
counts.
4 and 9, 49. 5 and 8, 58. All the 3s, 33. 7 and 3, 73. 7 and 8, 78. 8 and 9, 89. 4 and 1, 41. 6 and 1, 61. 1 and 9, 19. 5 and 9, 59. On its own, number 2. 6 and 9, 69. 6 and 4, 64. 2, 0, 20. 3 and 6, 36. All the 7, 77. 3 and 8, 38. 4 and 3, 43. 4, 0, 40. 5 and 6, 56. 3 and 2, 32. On its own, number 1. 4 and 6, 46. 6 and 5, 65. 1, 0, 10. 7 and 1, 71. All the 5s, 55. On its own, number 7. On its own, number 8. 5 and 3, 53. 2 and 7, 27. 3 and 4, 34. 6, 0, 60. 7 and 9, 79. 8, 0, 80. 8 and 7, 87. 5, 0, 50. 8 and 1, 81. 8 and 2, 82. 4 and 2, 42. 8 and 4, 84. On its own, number 3. On its own, number 4. 2 and 9, 29. All the 6s, 66. 7 and 4, 74. 3, 0, 30. 3 and 9, 39. 1 and 5, 15. 6 and 3, 63. 1 and 7, 17. All the 4s, 44. Bingo 44.
70 and 90. And if I don't win, I'm going to throw it at you.
Orange 44 with the serial number 400003, ticket numbers 49686.
Correct. Any other calls? No, game closed. Next game is on a blue ticket 04, first number. 6 and 1, 61. 7 and 4, 74. 8 and 9, 89. On its own, number 6. 8 and 6, 86. 8 and 5, 85. 2 and 6, 26. 6 and 7, 67. All the 3s, 33. 1 and 8, 18. 5 and 4, 54. On its own, number 2. 4 and 3, 43. 8 and 7, 87. 1, 0, 10. 8 and 4, 84. All the 8s, 88. 7 and 9, 79. 2, 0, 20. 7 and 6, 76. 8 and 2, 82. 3 and 6, 36. 4 and 6, 46. On its own, number 8. 5 and 6, 56. 5 and 3, 53. 6, 0, 60. 1 and 7, 17. 4 and 7, 47. 1 and 9, 19. 9, 0, 90. 7 and 5, 75. 8 and 3, 83. On its own, number 4. 7, 0, 70. 4, 0, 40. 6 and 9, 69. 2 and 8, 28. 7 and 8, 78. 2 and 1, 21. 5 and 2, 52. 3 and 8, 38. All the 5s, 55. 3 and 9, 39. On its own, number 7. All the 6s, 66. On its own, number 9. 2 and 5, 25. 4 and 9, 49. 8, 0, 80. 4 and 1, 41. 4 and 5, 45. Bingo on 45.
Let's go. Let's go, come on. I've only got 2 to go.
45 on blue ticket, serial number 40004, ticket number 56919.
Correct. Any other calls? No?
We
Game
tried.
closed. Next game, pink ticket
We
05.
tried.
First number.
Welcome in.
6, 0, 60. 4, 74. 3 and 6, 36. 4 and 9, 49. 2 and 4, 24. 1, 0, 10. On its own, number 9. 6 and 1, 61. 8 and 5, 85. On its own, number 3. All the 4s, 44. 8 and 4, 84. 6 and 7, 67. 2 and 7, 27. 5 and 8, 58. 8, 0, 80. 6 and 4, 64. On its own, number 8. All the 6s, 66. 8 and 1, 81. 3, 0, 30. 3 and 8, 38. All the 7s, 77. On its own, number 4. 1 and 3, 13. 5 and 9, 59. On its own, number 2. 7 and 3, 73. 2, 0, 20. All the 8s, 88. 3 and 4, 34. 2 and 8, 28. 1 and 7, 17. 4 and 5, 45. 2 and 9, 29. 4 and 2, 42. 7, 0, 70. 7 and 2, 72. 1 and 5, 15. 1 and 9, 19. 5, 0, 50. 6 and 8, 68. 5 and 1, 51. 7 and 5, 75. 6 and 9, 69. On its own, number 5. 8 and 2, 82. 7 and 9, 79. Bingo 79.
Pink 79, the serial number 40005. Your ticket number is 4880.
Correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed.
Not
Next
yet.
game. Green ticket 06, first number. On its own, number 9. 2 and 6, 26. 3 and 6, 36. 5 and 7, 57. 3 and 5, 35. 2 and 4, 24. 5 and 2, 52. 2 and 8, 28. 8 and 1, 81. 1 and 5, 15. 6 and 9, 69. 1 and 4, 14. 1 and 3, 13. 8 and 2, 82. 8 and 6, 86. 1 and 6, 16. 3 and 4, 34. 6, 0, 60. 5 and 3, 53. 5 and 4, 54. 8 and 5, 85. 7 and 2, 72. 5 and 8, 58. 5, 0, 50. 7 and 5, 75. All the 7, 77. On its own, number 4. 6 and 7, 67. 8, 0, 80. 3 and 1, 31. 6 and 2, 62. 4 and 2, 42. 4 and 1, 41. On its own, number 1. 4 and 7, 47. 3 and 9, 39. 6 and 1, 61. 7 and 6, 76. 7 and 8, 78. 4, 0, 40. 9, 0, 90. 6 and 5, 65. 3 and 2, 32. 8 and 7, 87. All the ones, 11. Bingo 11.
Green 11, the serial number 40006. Your ticket number is 53011.
Correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Yellow ticket 07, first number. All the 8s, 88. 2 and 1, 21. 2 and 3, 23. 8 and 1, 81. All the 3s, 33. 5 and 9, 59. 5 and 7, 57. 3 and 4, 34, 2, 0, 20, 3 and 8, 38, 7 and 9, 79, on its own number 3, 5 and 6, 56, 7 and 2, 72, 5 and 2, 52, 1 and 5, 15, on its own number 6, 4 and 2, 42, 8 and 4, 84, 4 and 1, 41, on its own number 5, 4 and 3, 43, 4 and 5, 45, 1 and 7, 17, 6 and 4, 64, 5 and 8, 58, 5, 0, 50, 2 and 9, 29, on its own number 4, 6, 0, 60, 6 and 2, 62, 1 and 9, 19, 6 and 7, 67, 7 and 3, 73, 2 and 5, 25, 7 and 1, 71, 3, 0, 30, 7 and 8, 78, 1 and 8, 18, 6 and 1, 61, all the 7, 77, 3 and 5, 35, 7, 0, 70, 3 and 9, 39, 1 and 6, 16, 5 and 3, 53, 1 and 4, 14, 4, 0, 40, 6 and 5, 65, 2 and 6, 26, 6 and 3, 63, 7 and 6, 76. Bingo. No? Alright, I think it's false call.
False call.
Last number called was 76. Your next number.
10.
6 and 8, 68. 7 and 5, 75. 8 and 7, 87. 1, 0, 10. Bingo 10. 2 calls, is it?
All the ones 11.
Yellow 10, your serial number is 4007, your ticket number is 54824.
54824, correct.
Penalty yellow ticket, serial number 40007, ticket number 5007.
Correct. Any other calls? No? And closed. And the next game is on the orange ticket, ending 08 eyes down, first number. All the 4s, 44, 1 and 5, 15. On its own number 6, 5 and 1, 51. 3 and 2, 32. On its own number 3, 8, 0, 80. 2 and 3, 23. 8 and 1, 81. 1 and 8, 18. 3 and 1, 31. 8 and 9, 89. All the 6s, 66. 8 and 5, 85. All the 7, 77. 5 and 4, 54. 7 and 6, 76, 3 and 4, 34, 4 and 5, 45, 7 and 4, 74, 7 and 1, 71, 2 and 6, 26, 1, 0, 10, 8 and 2, 82, 7 and 8, 78, 5 and 7, 57, all the 8s, 88, 4 and 9, 49, 4 and 8, 48, on its own number 5, on its own number 9, 5 and 3, 53, 4, 0, 40, 3 and 9, 39, 5 and 8, 58, 7, 0, 70, 7 and 5, 75, 4 and 7, 47, 2 and 4, 24, 3 and 6, 36, 2 and 9, 29, all the 2s, 22, 2, 0, 20, 6 and 1, 61, 3 and 5, 35, on its own number 1. Bingo 1.
One on the orange ticket, serial number 400008, ticket number 48295.
Correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Next game, blue ticket 09. Eyes down, first number.
Hello.
7 and 9, 79. On its own, number 3. 6 and 8, 68. 1 and 5, 15. 3 and 6, 36. 1 and 8, 18. All the 3s, 33. 8 and 5, 85. 1 and 2, 12. All the 6s, 66. 3 and 1, 31. 8, 0, 80. 8 and 3, 83. On its own, number 6. 9, 0, 90. 5 and 1, 51. 6 and 5, 65. 3 and 2, 32. 8 and 2, 82. 1 and 3, 13. 5 and 7, 57. 4 and 1, 41. 7 and 8, 78. 5 and 2, 52. 6 and 1, 61. All the 2s, 22. 1, 0, 10. 6 0 60, 2 and 5 25, all the 8s 88, 1 and 4 14, on its own number 2, 2 and 3 23, 6 and 9 69, 4 and 2 42, on its own number 4, 2 0 20, 2 and 8 28, 1 and 6 16, 6 and 4 64, 4 and 9 49, 5 0 50, 8 and 4 84, 3 and 7 37, on its own number 1, 3 and 5 35, 7 and 3 73, 5 and 4 54, 4 and 3 43, on its own number 5, 5 and 8 58, bingo 58.
B-I-N-G-O.
58 on the blue ticket, serial number 400009, ticket number 50549.
Correct, any other calls? No? Game closed. Next game, pink
Hello,
ticket 10,
welcome in.
first number.
If you haven't double tapped, please
6
tap.
0 60, 2 and 4 24, 4 and 9 49. On its own number 2, on its own number 1, 8 and 7 87, 4 and 7 47, on its own number 8, 6 and 7 67, 5 and 2 52, 3 and 1 31, 4 and 6 46, 5 and 9 59, 1 and 2 12, 7 and 9 79, 3 and 8 38, 1 and 4 14, 1 and 9 19, 1 and 3 13, on its own number 5, 4 and 3 43, 4 and 1 41, 2 and 3 23, 7 and 8 78, 7 and 5 75, 3 and 2 32, all the 6 are 66, 3 and 9 39, 1 0 10, 4 and 8 48, 3 0 30, 3 and 4 34, 6 and 8 68, all the 3s 33, 1 and 6 16, 8 and 2 82, 5 and 6 56, 8 and 5 85, on its own number 9, 7 and 2 72, on its own number 4, 6 and 1 61, all the 1s 11, 2 and 7 27, 4 and 5 45, 7 and 1 71, 1 and 5 15, 6 and 2 62, 8 and 1 81, bingo
Just doing my
81.
internet.
010, ticket number 5778.
Correct, any other calls? No? Game closed. Next game, green ticket 11, first number. 6 and 4 64, all the 5s 55, 8 and 5 85, 7 and 9 79, on its own number 7, 1 and 2 12, all the 2s 22, 3 and 8 38, all the 8s 88, 3 and 6 36, 3 0 30, on its own number 6, 3 and 4 34, 7 and 4 74, 5 and 3 53, 1 and 8 18, 4 and 3 43, all the 4s 44, 8 and 9 89, on its own number 8, 5 and 4 54, 1 and 4 14, 6 and 3 63, all the 3s 33, 9 0 90, 2 and 5 25, 2 0 20, 1 and 5 15, on its own number 1, 6 and 2 62, on its own number 4, 5 and 7 57, 6 and 8 68, 2 and 6 26, on its own number 3, 7 and 2 72, on its own number 2, 4 and 2 42, 8 and 6 86, 3 and 5 35, 4 and 5 45, 5 and 2 52, 2 and 8 28, 4 0 40, 5 and 9 59, 7 0 70, 6 and 7 67, 4 and 1 41, 7 and 6 76, bingo 76.
Green 76 with the serial number 400011, your ticket number is 50733.
Thank you for the likes,
Correct, any
guys.
other calls?
Everyone,
No?
double tap.
Game closed. Next game is on a yellow ticket 1 2, eyes down,
Make sure you
first number.
subscribe.
All the 6s 66, 5 and 4 54, 8 and 4 84, 1 and 2 12, 4 and 2 42, 1 and 4 14, 2 and 3 23, 1 and 3 13, 8 and 5 85, 7 and 3 73, 6 and 1 61, 3 and 5 35, 5 and 8 58, 7 and 8 78, all are 7 77, 5 and 3 53, on its own number 3, 4 0 40, 3 and 4 34, 7 and 5 75, on its own number 1, 6 and 5 65, all the 3s 33, 2 and 1 21, 6 and 9 69, 7 and 6 76, 2 and 5 25, 2 and 4 24, on its own number 6, 4 and 6 46, 6 and 4 64, 2 and 9 29, 6 0 60, 7 and 1 71, on its own number 5, 8 and 7 87, all the 4s 44, 2 0 20, all the 1s 11, 7 and 9 79, 1 and 8 18, on its own number 8, 4 and 1 41, 1 and 6 16, 7 and 4 74, 3 and 1 31, 6 and 2 62, 1 and 9 19, all the 8s 88, 5 and 2 52, 5 0 50, 4 and 5 45, 8 and 9 89, 2 and 8 28, 6 and 3 63, bingo 63.
Right, we're running out of games to try and win. I don't think tonight was our night, but last night, we didn't come last night, not before we won.
Yellow 63 with a serial number 400012, ticket number is 52880.
Correct, Miles, any other calls?
William's still
No, game closed. Next game, orange ticket 1-3, first number. All the 5s 55, 6 and 9 69, 2 and 8 28, 3 and 5 35, on its own number 6, 1 and 2 12, 5 and 2 52, 4 and 5 45, 8 and 2 82, 8 and 5 85, 2 and 9 29, 3 0 30, 1 and 8 18, 8 and 6 86, 5 and 6 56, 3 and 1 31, 3 and 8 38, 7 and 4 74, 8 and 9 89, 6 and 4 64, 5 0 50, all the 3s 33, 5 and 4 54, 5 and 8 58, 3 and 6 36, 2 and 3 23, on its own number 1, 1 and 4 14, 7 and 9 79, 5 and 3 53, all the 4s 44, 6 and 8 68, 4 and 8 48, all the 1s 11, 8 and 1 81, 4 and 2 42, on its own number 9, on its own number 3, 3 and 4 34, 2 and 7 27, all the 7 77, 2 0 20, 6 0 60, on its own number 2, 4 and 7 47, 1 0 10, 5 and 1 51, 6 and 3 63, 4 and 3 43, 5 and 9 59, 4 and 6 46, 8 0 80, 6 and 7 67, 7 0 70, bingo 70.
$70 on orange ticket, serial number 400013, ticket number 52246.
Correct, Bruce, any other calls? No, game closed. Next game, blue ticket, heading 1-4, first number. 5 and 4 54, 2 and 7 27, 8 and 3 83, 7 0 70, all were 7 77, 4 0 40, 4 and 1 41, 3 and 8 38, 6 and 7 67, 8 and 2 82, 5 and 1 51, 2 and 5 25, 3 and 5 35, 8 and 1 81, 5 and 2 52, 3 0 30, 1 and 9 19, 4 and 9 49, 5 and 9 59, 4 and 6 46, 6 0 60, 8 and 7 87, 7 and 1 71, 6 and 4 64, 8 and 4 84, 6 and 8 68, 3 and 9 39, 5 and 8 58, on its own number 6, 6 and 5 65, 1 and 7 17, 5 0 50, on its own number 2, 6 and 3 63, all the 1s 11, 6 and 1 61, All the 4s 44. 2 and 6 26. 1 and 8 18. All the 3s 33. 1 and 5 15. 7 and 8 78. 6 and 2 62. 7 and 2 72. All the 6s 66. 8 and 9 89. On its own number 4. On its own number 9. On its own number 7. 7 and 9 79. 4 and 8 48. 5 and 3 53. 7 and 3 73. On its own number 5. Bingo 5.
Right, last game for the night, guys. Don't know if I'll be live Sunday.
Okay.
It'll be Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. Definitely Tuesday, I think. Probably definitely Monday as well. Just not sure on Sunday yet. It's got a busy weekend.
No?
Been flat out.
Yeah, close. I know there's a head out, but there is no other calls on that.
So what's this one? 2-5, I think? Oh, 2.
Just before I call the last game, before I hand the microphone over. Just a reminder, please, upstairs patrons, I know you know the drill, but part of my spiel, please make sure you take your pets and your stands downstairs and pop them on the table in front of the bistro. Downstairs patrons, please, if I could ask, if you could just bring your pets and your
What's that one?
stands down to the end of the table of where you're sitting, that would be greatly appreciated. That way we can clean them, sanitize them,
Yeah.
put them back on charge
Put that in my
for
handbag then.
tomorrow.
To go in the
You
house.
were sleeping there or what?
Am I what? Why? You're the one that threw an extra game in.
Always wonderful, right? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for attending tonight. Just for what it's worth, we have a huge, True Blue Australian weekend starting tomorrow night.
Oh, that's right.
Our staff will be all dressed up in something stupid.
We will.
Will be, but you just come in and know with but itself, but everyone else will be dressed up. Is that all right?
That's fine. I've got to work tomorrow.
A dog program Friday night, 2 teams, 6 at 999s at 500, Saturday night at 10, Sunday night at 10,
We could be here.
999s at 500.
Maybe
Because
tomorrow,
on Monday, we
Saturday.
have Australia Day. We're also putting on a free sausage sizzle.
Actually, I think I'm coming
Monday.
Monday.
Just for anyone else. A free sausage sizzle here on Monday night. So I've got a fun weekend. Thank you for being here. And I can assure you we're not having you here because without you we wouldn't be here. Good luck giving us $2,000 and please drive home safely. Thank you very much.
Thanks, big fella.
Hey, True Blue.
You've been told. All right, are you just going to watch that pet to make sure it goes through on the first? Perfect. Last game, everyone, is on behalf of staff and management, of course, of the Sunshine Cricket Club and Westside Bingo. I'd like to wish you all the very best in the last game. It's being played on a pink ticket, anyone fine. You are playing for $2,000.
Come on.
Good luck. I
Thank
sound.
you.
First number, 8 and 5, 85. 5 and 6, 56. 8 and 2, 82. On its own, number 3. Is that not working, Moms? No, I'm going to stop then because this is a jackpot game and it's fair to everyone to watch their game. You might want to swap it. That's the second reboot. Yeah, swap it straight onto a small pet. I'll wait. Yeah. I know, I don't often run late, so a couple of minutes, not going to kill you.
Don't think anyone said anything about it.
Search party.
If you're in here and you haven't double tapped on my screen, please do it now. We're about to finish. It's our last game for the night. Get those likes up, please. Thank you. Make sure you subscribe.
How we going, Moz?
We do have a big weekend coming up. Even if I don't come over the weekend, we still have Monday's a big one, Sunday's a big one. So,
You're welcome. All right, last number which is out on the board
let's
is
get
on
it.
its own, number 3. Your next number. 8 and 6, 86. 1010. All the 3s, 33. 7070. 8 and 7, 87. 7 and 3, 73. 2 and 5, 25. 2 and 3, 23. 5 and 4, 54. 5 and 7, 57. All the 5s, 55. On its own, number 1. 8 and 3, 83. 4 and 9, 49. 3 and 6, 36. 5, 0, 50. 7 and 9, 79. 6 and 9, 69. 5 and 8, 58. On its own, number 2. 2 and 6, 26. 1 and 7, 17. 6 and 2, 62. 8 and 4, 84. 1 and 9, 19. 3 and 5, 35. All the 8s, 88. 1 and 4, 14. All the 7, 77. 7 and 4, 74. 4, 0, 40. 4 and 5, 45. 5 and 1, 51. 5 and 2, 52. 4 and 3, 43. 3 and 8, 38. 1 and 3, 13. 3 and 9, 39. 4 and 1, 41. 3, 0, 30. 1 and 2, 12. 2 and 8, 28. 6 and 5, 65. 4 and 8, 48. Bingo, 48. All right, pets to the end of the
Fairly
table,
early.
please. You need to walk down that way. Bring your pets with you, please.
Alright, guys. I will see you. I don't know when. If it's tomorrow night, I'll message or like notify when I'm going live.
Is absolutely correct. Is there any
Otherwise,
calls? No more calls.
Saturday,
Getting
same
close.
thing.
Congratulations
Sunday,
very
same
much.
thing. And then Tuesday. So we're going to be here a bit, actually. Bye, guys. Thanks, everyone, for the likes, for the subscribes. Yeah. We'll see you all. Who knows when. Bye, guys.